TikTok is such an amazing app. You can't challenge people when they're in fact below average intelligence and or shopping around outright propaganda. If you leave things like brain damage in quotes and you're me, it will be censored. And you'll have to appeal it because freedom of speech doesn't exist on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, in other words, social engineering platforms. People call it social media. Because freedom of speech doesn't exist because people shop around polarizing positive vibes only, shadow banning, canceling, and calling people haters when it's fucking convenient. Do these things come up? Do you hear people complaining about this? Do you hear people fucking thinking about this shit? Probably not. But this shit here, 92,000 people have fucking clicked the heart sigil, and 5,000 plus have clicked the share option to circulate this socialist propaganda.
Hey, okay, so...
And this isn't censored!
The wildest part about this...
Sherry, each for my...
By the way...
Honda Odyssey, my insurance,
I'm clicking on this, I don't know what it's doing. Oh look, we're back to this. Because I sat my phone down and it just jumped to something else.
Is that U.S. citizens now are connected to Chinese citizens.
By the way, 1913, if you fucking researched, marks when U.S. citizens equated to debt slaves. Why would I say that? Can any of you answer this fucking question? Or do you believe in citizenship? This is an honest question. And there's a very good chance that you're a fucking retard. In 1913, the Federal Reserve was established under the pretense of being both voluntary and temporary. Think about the words. Watch the video again in case you don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah? Watch some of the other videos I left online, but how likely is it that you're going to look up anything I've ever left online if it doesn't pop up in your fucking feed, you superficial fucking cunts? He's not being nice to me. I'm never going to do that. It would benefit me, but I'm not going to do that. My feelings are hurt. That's who you and I are dealing with, because that's what people have been shit out, or how people have been manipulated so that they shit out new little people who buy into bullshit like that out of the gates. Talk about babies. Get them when they're young. It's a very, Nazi kind of a thing to do. And that's how our masters conduct themselves here in the States.
Entire U.S. propaganda machine that makes us afraid of them. It makes us think that their lives are shitty or in this authority.
So in terms of a propaganda machine, 1913 marks when anybody who identified as a citizen is a debt slave. Because there's no fucking thing in place. What am I talking about? Currency. There is no standard, which means it's debt-based, which means if you're a citizen, you're a debt slave. Everybody you know should understand this. But nobody you know that you bump into does understand this. They don't appreciate what reflects reality because they've been spoon-fed superficial shit on the fucking internet.